The mass shooting in El Paso leaving many questioning their safety.
The Valley and El Paso are similar in many ways, including people who live on both sides of the border.
Channel 5's Valerie Gonzalez shares how this act of violence affects their sense of safety even today.
The city of El Paso and Ciudad Juarez share many similarities. The crime rates are not one of them. There's a stark difference between the homicide figures of both cities. What happened on Saturday doesn't even things out, but it's enough to make residents here doubt how safe they feel. The stitches that connect El Paso and its Mexican sister city, Ciudad Juarez, are almost imperceptible. Today, the division is drawn in blood. Homicides in El Paso averaged 13 annually since 2003. In Juarez, just this year, the homicide count is up to 899. Residents say the streets of El Paso are a little quieter today, making way for the sounds of healing. People live here in peace, even close to the border.
I grew up in the Segundo Barrio. I still live there, and it's right across the border, so probably maybe 20, 30 feet away from Juarez.
Some are born here. Others left Juarez for El Paso's serene community. These days feel different.
Estos días desde ayer y de hoy, los días han estado bien tensos, las calles bien calladas, no hay gente en las calles.
Hundreds gathered at a Sunday vigil to honor the fallen. Bilingual speakers shared songs from the Catholic, Christian, and Jewish faith communities. It's a diversity they feel reflects their city.
There's a lot of talk about immigrants and border walls and everything, and well, we are a perfect example of how we can make it work.
Sorrow poured into the streets, now marred with tears, marked with a new fear.
Nos dejaron como con el corazón quebrado. Estamos como quebrantados, como que nos laceraron el cuerpo, la existencia, nos quitaron la tranquilidad, pero...
Sandra Aguirre calls El Paso home. She's originally from Juarez. She loves both, but came here trusting the unthinkable could never happen on this side of the border.
La violencia también en Juárez está tremenda, pero yo creo que allá nos acostumbramos porque pues allá es como decirlo, se escucha a lo mejor cruel o se escucha feo, como el pan nuestro de cada día, ¿sí me entienden? Y aquí no es de tal manera. Les pasa esto y algo así, no, lo escuchábamos a veces en las televisiones de otros lugares que pasaba, pero nunca, ni por aquí pensar que hubiera a pasar algo así aquí en El Paso. Nunca.
There is a conscious, collective effort to move forward.
I've always felt safe, and I will still feel safe. I mean, he wasn't from here, you know, and we're not like this, and I still feel safe in my community. I still love it.
The violent acts of Saturday affects them now. They say it won't define them in the future. Eight people from Mexico died on U.S. territory on Saturday. The death toll went up today to 22, including a man originally from the Valley and his wife. Friends gave Channel 5's Cecilia Gutierrez a closer look at the man they knew.